Ah, okay, I think everything looks good. But evening, you can see right the panel below. I've been experimenting with some stuff. I've been experimenting with some stuff. Actually, I've been trying to get it to work since last night. I've been trying to get it to work since last night. It's been it took a lot longer than I thought. Right? It took a really lot longer than I thought. Before we begin, let me just put on something. Let me just put on something. Good. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. How is it for like? Yeah. How is the thing for streaming? Right. I don't want it to be too loud. Right. I don't want it to be too loud. But hopefully it's okay. Hopefully the volume for it is okay. But yeah, this thing, man, I've been trying to get this thing for work for such a long time, and I mean, uh, why is why is that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's effect from the song, I guess. Yeah, it's probably effect from the song. Or is it? Actually, let me check. Is that? Yeah, it was a effect from the song. But yeah, yeah, that is good. That is good. But yeah, I've been. It's nice. It's nice to finally when things actually start to get working. I think last night I actually did. I did stream for like a few seconds. I did stream for a few seconds to actually just to get to see if these were working. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is selected from the outside voice track. So that is good. That is good. Hopefully it's not too loud that you cannot hear me. The reason normal person, yeah, you should be able to at least hear them over this kind of a thing. But for me, since my voice is a bit low, yeah, I have to make sure if you can hear me or not. Because even if I keep it like way below the thing, yeah, you might struggle listening to me. See, right now it is at let's put it at 8%, just in case. Because I cannot physically like hear it because I'm getting a different output from the music, right? I'm getting a different output from the YouTube music widget, and the output for the stream is a separate thing. So volume is different for both of us. So yeah, that's that. That's that. But I was how was the Monday been? It's evening, right? It's evening. So how was the Monday been? Mine was yeah. Mine was a bit boring. Mine was a really lot boring. The evening was a little eventful, but Monday was a bit boring. What happened to was someone actually fell on my leg. Yeah, someone actually fell on my leg and I did hurt my leg a little bit. That person was okay. That person was okay. Didn't really it didn't really harm them anything. But that person is okay. But yeah, I did hurt my leg a little bit. But I most of the weight of that person actually got focused on my leg. So yeah, it did hurt it a little bit. There's no there's no bruising or anything. There is just this tiny bit of a muscle pain, but yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. But other than that, you know, because of this YouTube music widget thing, I didn't record anything for the short. I didn't record anything for the short. I haven't even done anything for like yeah, I didn't even do anything for like clips from the previous stream. Yeah, from the previous stream, I didn't really do anything for it. But it is good. It is good. It is good. There's one more thing which I have done. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. There are two things which I've done. There are two things which I've done. First one is this. Let me see. How do I? Yeah, filters and then 3D panel. Yeah, yeah. I have done this thing, but to be honest with you, it doesn't really require it, and it feels like to me at least right now, just the plain one is much more better than the thing. If it was like yeah, I guess it can't be, right? I guess it can't be because right now it's entirely 2D, so you can't really make it 3D other than having the black background. But yeah, right now I don't really have anything to actually make it to 3D. Yeah, I don't really have anything to make it to 3D, but one day I'm still keeping that plugin as I'm still keeping that plugin in my let me readjust the camera. But yeah, I'm still keeping my plugin in the thing, right? I'm still keeping that plugin in the thing. Maybe one day. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day we'll find some use. We'll find some use for it. But right now it's okay. It's okay. Ah, one more thing which I did was I said it on my Twitter. I actually posted it on the Twitter. I made pineapple juice, right? I made pineapple juice, but my sibling, that that guy, man, that guy, he drank all of it. There were four glasses of that juice, right, in that container. There were four glasses of that juice in that container, like four normal size glasses. And this guy, he drank all of it in one sitting. He drank all of it in one sitting. I right after a few minutes I actually went, but after 30 minutes actually, right, when I actually was working on some stuff, I thought, maybe I should just get some juice. I went to the kitchen and looked in the fridge, and it was gone. I asked, and he was the one who drank it. This guy could have at least kept one glass. Could have at least kept one glass of that juice, but no, 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 no. This guy drank all of it. Yeah, but it's understandable. It's understandable. It was really hot outside. It was really hot outside, and this guy was probably, yeah, he was probably thirsty. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Well, at least he enjoyed it, right? At least he enjoyed it. That's okay to me. At least he enjoyed it, and that's okay to me. Hey, it's better than having it gone wasted, right? It's better, even if someone else drank it. It's better than having it gone wasted. But yeah, I ran out of pineapples. Yeah, I've ran out of pineapples. So yeah, I actually made a. I'm not sure what it is called in English. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is called. I think last time I remember, I think it was called sweet lemon. Yeah, sweet lemon. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not sure if it exactly is called sweet lemon, but yeah. In my language, it is called mosambi. Right? I made a juice of that, and I have that beside me. Hey, if not pineapple, we have this. But yeah, but yeah. But yeah, it is pineapple, right? It is pineapple. The vendors actually cut off the skin and everything and give that to it. But this thing, man, you have to actually remove the skin, then we have to remove the seeds. It's so much more work to actually get this juice made done, right? It's so much more work to actually get this juice made done. And sometimes even if you remove all the seeds, there are one or two that still get left. Yeah, there are one or two that still get left, and yeah, they ruin it. They ruin the juice. They make it a slight bit of better. Yeah, even just one or two seeds. If they actually go in, yeah, they make it a slight bit of a better. I don't have a juicer. I don't have a juicer, so I make it in a blender. Yeah, I make it in a blender, then I strain it. That's how I actually make my juices. I don't have a juicer, so yeah. Ooh, Kim Jong Kook song. Kim Jong Kook song. He's my favorite singer. Right? He's my favorite singer. I think first of us I came to know about Kim Jong Kook was when I used to see Running Man. Oh God, it's been some time since we saw Running Man, right? It's been some time since we saw Running Man. Maybe we should. Ah, that will be way too bad. That will be way too bad. Cause remember the Hell's Kitchen thing? Yeah, but yeah, maybe one day when we actually make a Discord server and we have people, I could watch it with them. I will share the Running Man with them. But yeah, Running Man is something which I used to really enjoy a lot back in the day. And I still kind of do. I watch clips of them on YouTube, not entirely, not entire episodes. I just watch the clips of them on YouTube. But yeah, Running Man, yeah, I miss them. I miss them. I miss the members who actually, yeah, quit to members who actually quit to, yeah, who are they? Gary, Dan, Lee Kong Soo, So Min. Yeah, they were they were fun. They were fun. uh, So Min, dude, So Min and Sechan. Somin and Sechan in that show, man, I swear, that's still one of my favorites. And everything just becomes so much more entertaining to. I mean, it was entertaining before too, but when they came around, yeah, it became so much more exciting to actually see them too. And it was really fun to watch it. It's the betrayal stuff said too, right? During some of the games, yeah. during some of the games, the betrayal stuff and everything, especially by Kong Su. If you haven't watched Running Man, right? I'll insist. At least watch the first few episodes of it. It was fun. But yeah, that's how I actually came to found Kim Jong Kook too. And if you look at him, right? If you look at him without any information and stuff, you will surprised to think that he's a singer. That's yeah, he's buffed up. He's buffed up and pretty hot too. Pretty hot. But yeah, but his voice is just divine. Seriously, his voice is just divine. I mean, you can hear it right on the BGM thing. You can hear it on the BGM thing. His voice is just amazing. Hopefully it's not too loud. Or in case of Kim Jong Kook, hopefully it's not too silent. Yeah, Kim Jong Kook's songs usually require you to have a your volume up. But yeah, his songs are pretty nice. His voice is so soft too, right? His voice is so soft too. Ah, sometimes you can even fall asleep to his voice. That's how good it is. But yeah, that was Running Man. I know there's a new member in the Running Man right now. I'm not sure who she is, but there's some of the clips which I've seen of her right during the games and stuff. She's actually doing pretty nicely. She's actually doing pretty nicely. And yeah, so the episodes when Chogosaki. But some of the episodes when Song Jio used to have the shoots and everything, when she used to be tired and angry at the same time during some of the episodes. Whenever she was busy with movies and stuff, but it's understandable. It's all probably because of some of the stress and. But a lot of the members, like every single member of them, used to be understanding and everything. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. You know, when I first started to actually watch it, there was a talk about it getting cancelled during the I think first few hundred episodes. Yeah, it was there was a talk about it getting cancelled because of that. But then they went to overseas trip and just found how much more popular it is. I think it is a lot more popular overseas than it is in Korea. But yeah, Running Man. Running Man is the only variety show which I watch. Okay, Running Man is the only variety show which I watch, and I probably will watch. Yeah, that's the first and the only variety show which I watch. Others are good too, but they're not like Running Man. Yeah, others are good too, but they're not like Running Man. They're not like Running. Oh no, wait. Remember Takeshi's Castle? Man, Takeshi's Castle used to be a fun thing too. It got cancelled, right? Uh, when did it actually get cancelled, or did it ran its course? But yeah, Takeshi's Castle used to be a pretty nice one too. There were some other stuff which I wanted to do. Yeah, yeah. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. There are some other stuff which I have done. Not sure how to actually do it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. There are some other stuff which I have done. I have added stream stickers. Hmm? Uh, no, channel please. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the about me section? Yeah. There's some stuff which I have added. Stream sticker. Is it working? Ah, okay. Uh, there it is. There it is. There it is. But yeah, that's the thing which I have added. That's the thing which I have added to. Well, and no, I've kept. I think I did. Yeah, I did have added cooldown to it. I think I have added cooldown to it. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I've kept it at 0 bits cause why not? Right? Why not? Why not? Why not? But yeah, can't really do much about being not affiliate, but hey, there are still a lot of things. There are still a lot of things. I also saw a. It was a few days ago. It was a few days ago. You could control the VTuber model with commands in chat. That thing. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what exactly it was. Nor do I remember which video it was. If I went back in history, I probably will not be able to find it. But yeah, I hope I find it. I hope I find. I hope I find it one day. But yeah, it was a way to actually control the VTuber model, right? Some redeems and stuff. Because right now, since not affiliate, we can't really have redeems, right? But that was another way to actually control it with commands in chat. But yeah, hopefully, 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 hopefully I find that video again. Hopefully I find that video again, and I'll add that. I'll add that because it will be pretty nice to actually have a lot more interactive things. And to be honest with you, there's so much stuff, or even on Twitter too. There are so much assets on Twitter too that lets you customize your streams and stuff, right? It lets you customize and streams and stuff. And yeah, they are nice. They are nice. Slowly, eventually I'll add most of them. Eventually I'll add most of them. But I say I'll add them, but just adding one thing actually takes me about an entire day. And yeah, don't really have an entire day to spare due to being busy. But yeah, we'll see. Slowly we'll add stuff. Right now, we have BGM, so that is good. Not just a single BGM. We have a playlist, right? And it is a playlist which I used to use. Well, not really a full playlist, but just the songs which I thought would be nice to listen to on stream. But yeah, it's from the playlist which I used to use whenever I used to do long runs on Warframe. Yeah, whenever I used to do long runs on Warframe, I used to have this playlist. So right now, right now on stream, I've started doing long runs on stream. But to be honest with you, yeah, it does kind of get a little bit boring, right? It does get kind of a little bit boring because we don't really have anything going on in the background. It's just me and playing the game. And yeah, even I will admit it is boring, right? Maybe if we had someone else to actually talk to on the stream when we are doing long runs, it would have been fun. But yeah, that's fine. But that's why I actually was working on getting this music thing going on, right? That's why I actually think, because right now with this going on, long run should be good, and it should be enjoyable too. So yeah, one day, maybe sometime this week or next week, we'll do a level cap disruption. Hmm? We'll do a level cap disruption, or maybe we could do a level cap survival. How long does it take for a survival thing to go on level cap? Huh? How long does it take for Warframe Steel Path survival to go on level cap? You know what? Let's check. Let's check. Let's see. Let's see how long does it take to. 8 hours. I can't do that. 8 hours. 8 hours. Okay. How about 1,000? You know what? Let's start small. So it probably. Uh, oh, it takes a really long time, right? It takes a okay, nothing. But yeah, it takes a really long time to reach steel path level cap on survival. Like 8 hours. Sheesh. A disruption is much more better. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do disruption. Okay, we'll do disruption. Maybe we could try like small, right? I think 1 hour and we should be able to reach. Yeah, 1 hour. Maybe we should be able to reach level 1,000 on survival. But sheesh. Level 999999999. Yeah, it takes a long time to reach it on survival. No wonder people don't do that anymore. Like 8 hours going 8 hours. Like, yeah, sheesh. I don't think I have that much stamina. For those of you who have that much stamina, I am in awe. Okay, I'm in awe, and I'm surprised. Yeah, you are capable of sitting that long to actually go to survival. But yeah, you know what? We'll do disruption. I was kind of thinking, right, when I said survival, I was kind of thinking we will do a Omnia Fisher and we'll just run Radiant Relics and all. But yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We'll do disruption. We'll do disruption. We will be able to actually get a shit ton of Axie Relics too. So level cap, maybe not level cap directly. Maybe not level cap directly. We'll try to go for 1,000 level first. Okay, we'll go for 1,000 level. It's better to go for stepwise, right? It's better to go for stepwise because 1,000 will actually let me see how long it takes. If we directly go to level 9,999, yeah, it will be much more problematic for me too, because even I will think when is it going to end. But yeah, level 1,000 first, and then eventually we'll see when we are willing to actually go that far. Okay, first thing, we try level 1,000. Okay, it is nice. It is nice. Yeah, the seeds ruin the juice. It is still nice, but seeds. I swear I removed every single seed. Right? I thought I removed every single seed, but I guess a few actually still stayed. Hey, the Tang song. The Tang song. I always laugh whenever this song actually goes. That talking to your Tang. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, level 1,000 level cap, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. To be honest with you, but where was I? The shorts which I've been creating. Right now, I'm confused on which short which I make. Right, I don't want every single one of my short to be sad, right? I don't want every single one of my short to be sad. I want to make something nice too, not just sad. Because the three shots which I've made, yeah, most of them have been sad. The first one wasn't that bad, but the second two are really sad. But yeah, I want to make something nicer. So I was wondering, what idea would be good for that short? Because right now, let's see. I have the thing about harem anime. I have the thing about the vegetarian thing. Then I have the thing about the grammar police. Then about my hair, and then I have the horror movie thing. Then the PUBG thing, and then the NTR thing. Yeah, that's what I have. That's that's a nice name, isn't it? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Fancy Hudson. Yeah, Hudson. I don't know why I thought I don't know why, but the first when I read that I thought that was fancy hand, fancy handsome. That, or is that what it's supposed to be? But yeah, like is that name supposed to be fancy Hudson or handsome? Nah. Eh, don't compliment me. I can't take compliment that as well. But thank you, really. Thank you. Yeah, Hudson, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Still, I still don't know which shot which I should go for, right? The first three shots which I made were a bit on the sad side, a bit on the sad side, but yeah, they have been improving. If I actually saw all three of them right in sequence, yeah, there are small bit of improvements which I can see on them, and hopefully the same thing happens with the fourth one too. Because whenever see whenever I actually finish my shots, right? The idea for what could be better actually comes after I have finished that shot. Like at the end, when I see the entirety of the completed shot, I think maybe I could have did this one differently. But right now it's good. Right now it's good. Clipchamp right now to my knowledge is it's pretty good and easy to use. Clipchamp right now to my knowledge is pretty good and easy to use too for making short. I know I know DaVinci Resolve is probably a no, I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf, not a cat. I'm a wolf. But yeah, but yeah. I do know DaVinci Resolve is probably probably something that would be a lot more better for making the shot a lot more better. But it's hard to learn about it, right? It's hard to understand it. I have tried, okay? I have tried using DaVinci Resolve, and that's just everything was confusing. Everything was confusing. At least Clipchamp is, it's not too much. Clipchamp is pretty good to see too, because everything is a lot more simple and a lot more easier to understand. But DaVinci Resolve, man, everything was every single feature was right there in your face, and yeah, it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. That's why I actually decided to use Clipchamp too. But both of these softwares, both of these softwares are pretty fun to use too. Dude, because but yeah, that's one thing. There's one thing about Clipchamp which I really like is there are assets in Clipchamp which I can use for shorts, like some stickers and maybe gifs too, right? That's one of the good things I about Clipchamp I can say, because yeah, I mean looking on the internet to find assets that you can use, right? And I'll try to look for assets that are copyright free. Okay, I'll try to look for assets that are copyright free, and the one who made them is okay with us using them to make another content. Because yeah, I we don't want to steal anyone's work, right? We don't want to steal anyone's work. That's not right. That's why Clipchat is a pretty nice tool, and it does offer a bit of music too. It does offer a bit of music too, so that you can add them to a short. Because when I first started when I first started VTubing, right? When I first started VTubing, I used to make clips through what was that site called? Yeah, because the laptop which I used to use wasn't really strong enough, and it couldn't handle any kind of a editing software. So I used to edit them on the websites. So there was this one. It was called Nexus Clip. I used to make those clips on there, and to be honest, yeah, they weren't good. They weren't good. They those clips weren't good. Those clips weren't good. But after like changing the model to this one, I've realized that making content specifically for shorts right now, which aren't from like making content specifically for shorts, which aren't from like assets like something of some images, stickers, or gifs, all those things, right? Because most of the assets you can find on the internet, most of them are not copyright free. They are, if you actually went to the websites, right? If you actually went to their websites at the end of the page, I don't know which assets you're talking. So, that's not those assets, not those assets. I'm not talking about those assets. Yeah, so, yeah, if you yeah, all right. Let, let, let me control myself a bit. But yeah, as I was saying, right, if you actually went to their websites and stuff, at the download section too, it is clearly said it should not be used for making other content or any kind of a video or something like that. So yeah, if they don't allow it, we don't use it. That's okay. That's why Clipchamp is so much more better. It gives access to a lot of stuff. It does give you access to a lot of stuff, and yeah, it includes music and everything too. I've been thinking about getting the premium thing on Clipchamp right now. Because to be honest with you, I think it might be worth it. It might be worth it. I used to think the same thing about Canva. Like, why should I buy Canva, the paid version of Canva, right? Why should I buy the premium/paid version of Canva? But it is kind of okay if you're only using it for like college work or certain thing, just for yourself, right? It is okay. It is okay. You don't have to get the premium version. But right now, I have been creating thumbnails and stuff on Canva, But I've been creating thumbnails and stuff on Canva. Right now the thumbnails I mostly use it on my Twitter, right? I mostly use it on my Twitter or whenever I upload the VOD of a video. Whenever I upload a VOD of a stream, I use that thumbnail. But yeah, I've been using Canva to create thumbnails. It is, yes, there is. Okay, that's the second time actually someone has actually made a clip of me. I did not think someone will actually do. You know what? Let me save it up on a different tab, then I can watch it after the stream. Alright, let me save it up on a different tab. I'll watch it after the stream. Um, but yeah, but yeah, that's good. That's good. I've been trying to, I've been trying to multi-stream, but even though it doesn't really take like that much load on your computer, like CPU wise, because I'm streaming and everything is focused on the CPU. Because yeah, the laptop is good, but they did not include a good GPU. They did not include a good GPU. Most of the work is, hey, I like it too, right? I like it too. I like the app streams too. It's nice. It's nice. Can I say something though? When I first started streaming, like it was almost, well, technically it was like years ago, but actually, right, fully committing, fully words. They're fully actually going on regular streams and stuff. That was 7 months ago. When I first started, I didn't think I would do a just chatting stream. Because back then, yeah, the me back then had no idea I could at least talk this much. I had no idea that I could actually talk this much without having any kind of a help. But without having any kind of a help, like a game or something going on, I had no idea that I could talk this much. But it happens. It happens. It happens. 7 months of that, it has 7 months of that. It has helped me actually be a lot more comfortable to talk on stream because, well, yeah, things during school and diploma, yeah, they, yeah, because of all that, I'm not going to say anything about that, but yeah, things during those times, it didn't really help in me trying to actually go out and communicate much, due to a lot of stuff that happened. But right now, hey, fuck those guys, fuck those guys. Right now, I'm good and I'm comfortable talking to people. Ah, yeah, young Kazuha Young Kazuha will be surprised how much I have done now. Not just stream, but everything in life. Young Kazuha will be surprised and kind of kind of be reassured too that things are going to work out. But yeah, it has been nice. It has been nice. And really nice that someone actually came along too. Usually it's just Phantom and me, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. If also do most of the time I've been actually liking to do just chatting stream. Just chatting or the app streams much more than any kind of a games and stuff. Right now, oh god, right now, oh god. I used to have, nah, that's fine, that's fine. But thanks for coming though. Thanks for coming. It was nice having someone on the stream for once. Yeah, it has been weird because right now at the start I used to do like almost 6 days of a week. Almost 6 days of a week. Everything used to be like a game stream. But now, yeah, now it is weird. It is weird. Most of the time I'm trying to actually do just talking stream. Right now I only can about go about for 1 hour and stuff, but eh, it's better, right? 1 hour is a long time. Oh, yeah, 1 hour is a long time to talk about something. Like seriously, 1 hour is a really long time to talk about something, isn't it? Like, I mean, hey, okay, when you're talking, it doesn't really feel like that much time. Only that much time has passed or not. But if you actually like go over certain topic and something, and then you look at the time, and you see, huh, not even 5 minutes have passed. But yeah, it is surprising. It is surprising. You know, speaking of the timing thing too. Speaking of the timing thing too. One second, one second. Yeah, the pulp in that juice isn't helping. But yeah. Oh, deja vu. Uh, but yeah, during my college time, during degree, there was a communication class, right? Because English isn't the first language in this country, right? But it is used mostly in the professional work. It is used mostly in the professional work. In professionalism, companies, organizations, and stuff, they only use English. So yeah, even during degree session, there is during every single semester. Well, maybe one or two semester wouldn't have this class, but there is a class on communication too. So during that class, I think it was during third semester, but yeah, during third semester, the final exam for that was we had to actually talk about a certain topic, like 5 minutes of that. That could also include in the questions in between the audience could have asked, right? That and without actually well not much topic, right? So yeah, there was that. Thinking about it, that assignment was hard. Like it's okay to actually talk in the language that you know, right? It's okay to talk in the language that you know, but to talk in English, right? When it is your second language, yeah, and that too for 5 minutes on a particular topic, yeah. And I'm not talking about topic as in the topic that you have prepared, right? Not as in the topic that you have prepared, but a topic that will be given like 1 or 2 minutes in at that time before your chance, like that kind of a topic. You are free to actually search it up. There was a 5 minute grace period. Like you will get the topic. There was a 5 minute grace period. You can research everything you want during that topic. You can use your phone and all. That's okay. But then you have to actually say everything you have actually done in that 5 minutes. So that was the final exam, which was the toughest of them all. And I'm talking about that as in a way that I have given exams on strength of materials, design of material, theory of machine. I've given papers on all that, and they were easier for me. And this communication was the hardest one of them all. So yeah, there's that, there's that. Speaking of design of machine too. So during Viva is like the oral exam. So during the Viva of a design of machine, I swear this examiner, I fuck your examiner. Like so he asked, okay, it was like a condition type of a question, right? I don't know if you know this, but screw jack. Let me see if I can show you an image of a screw jack. Screw jack. Land. I think you should be able to understand it from. Huh. Wonder which one will be a lot more better for the people who don't know about it to understand. Because to me, Screwjack is Screwjack, but I guess some people wouldn't really understand what Screwjack is without a proper image. Because a lot of these are a little bit complicated, so I don't know which one should I show you all. Let's see. Understand this one. Huh? What could be a nice way to actually show you what a good Screwjack is? Why? Why is there a less complicated one that I could show to these people? You know what? Fuck this. I'll show you. I'll show you this one. Hey, wait a minute. Save image. I know what will save it. We'll save the image because I will show you directly on the stream what this thing is. Image. Let's see. Downloads. Wait, where the downloads at? Hey, where the downloads at? There we go. That's the download. Okay. Okay. So this is a screw jack. Actually, it is the exact same image we had to draw during it when he actually had told me draw an image on screw jack. I actually draw this exact same one. But yeah, this thing. So the question during the Viva he asked me was, so your screw jack is loose. He asked me if your screw jack is loose and it can't handle like when you put weight on this thing at the top part, it can't handle the weight of it. So what will you do to actually make it so that it wouldn't go down? Like when you put weight on it, it actually goes down. Like these are threads. It rotates and goes down when you actually put in the weight. So what can you do to actually make it so? I was confused, right? I was confused at it, but I asked him, is a unconventional answer okay too? So my unconventional answer was we get sand or we get sand from the side of a road and you can put it in there. That will increase friction and it will be harder for it to rotate too. So that was my unconventional answer. But surprisingly, he liked that answer. Yeah, surprisingly, he really liked that answer, and I got full marks for that viva because of that answer. But yeah, sometimes unconventional things actually work out pretty nicely. Was hey Jonas, that's not a first time chatter, so but I don't remember your name. Like you're not a first time chatter, but I don't think. Hmm, who is this? Ah, wait, isn't that the second time you have changed your name? Hmm. Yeah, that's the second time you have changed your name, right? Yeah, it's been some time. It's been some time. I know it's a different stream, isn't it? Because usually we don't do yeah, usually we don't do just chatting stream. Yeah, I still think that is the second name, or was that someone else who had changed the name? I do remember. Hey, I did for branding purpose. Okay, I did it for branding purpose. Because a lot of my socials had different names, right? It was like now see on Twitch it was Kazuha under slash KT. On TikTok it was not available. So on TikTok it was Kazuha under slash K4. So yeah, surprisingly Kazuha Tempest was available on well mostly every single site. So well not really exactly that name. I had to add under slash VT, but hey, at least it's a bit of a unique name, right? At least it's a bit of a unique name. Because Kazuha is used in a lot of places. And yeah, technically it isn't a change name. Okay, technically it isn't a change name. Before the name which you know about, it used to be Kazuha Tempest. It used to be Kazuha Tempest. But yeah, I changed it to that and well, we've returned to the Tempest part again. But it is nice. It is nice. It is nice. Maybe one day, one day we'll have just Kazuha on every single social. Speaking of socials too, I've tried. Okay, I tried to actually see how Snapchat works. Okay, how Snapchat works for creator thing, and yeah, I don't understand any of it. I don't understand any of the Snapchat thing. Nothing really. It's just talking. It's just talking. I haven't been interested in Warframe for a long time. I'm looking forward to the update, but yeah, not been interested in Warframe. To be honest, with you, I don't even remember when the last time I opened Warframe. I think it was 2, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was almost 2 weeks ago the last time I opened Warframe. And to be honest, there isn't really anything much to do. I know Barrow was here, but I had every single thing that the Barrow had. Right? I had every single thing that Barrow had brought. So yeah, nothing really much. Still looking forward to the update. I think update is probably later this month. Not sure, but the update is soon, right? Update is soon. Yeah, we'll probably play Warframe maybe before the update, just to get used to the controls and stuff again. But yeah, there's another game which is coming right now, and I've been yeah, I've been looking forward to this game. I'm not sure if you know it or not, but this game is called Where the Winds Meet. Let me show you. Let me let me show you. Let me show you this game. Where because even with Warframe right now, I've completed most of the game, and there isn't really anything to do right now in that game, right? Because well, it's a problem of end. It's a problem of people who have went to end game, right? Yeah, okay, technically I've not went to end game because I still can't do EDS on my own. Okay, I still can't do EDS on my own, but one day we'll reach that. Right now we are good. Alright, yeah, this game. It has been the gameplay of it has been really nice of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it is on November 14th. I think for me it might be November 15th or maybe at night of November 14th. But maybe we'll play it on day one. Maybe we'll play it on day one. Or at least day two. But yeah, looking forward to that game. Looking forward to that. Gameplay of it has been so nice. And hopefully it doesn't have a bad monetization like how Apex has. Hmm. Hopefully the monetization of it is good. I wouldn't mind if the monetization is about cosmetics and stuff. If it's about cosmetic and stuff, and if it's expensive, that's okay for me. Just not in a sense that like levels or certain gears like that could be strong and stuff are locked behind paywall. Just hope it's nothing like that. I really hope it's nothing like that, because whenever things are like that, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. I mean, just look at Destiny. I swear, so much of the gear is locked behind. Like seriously, so much of the gear is Destiny 2. So much of the gears and stuff is locked behind certain updates and stuff. And if you don't get that expansion, yeah, you can't even farm those gear. So yeah, hopefully it's really nothing like that. And we can all see where Destiny is gone. Don't get me wrong, some of the updates are nice, but I can't spend that much money on every single update, right? And then, okay, after you spend certain money on that update, there's a thing with dungeons. No, wait, what were they called? The raids. You have to spend something. You have to spend extra for the raids too. If you don't get the deluxe pack, that sucks. And so many of the good weapons are locked behind raids too. And the difficult part about raid, you have to find a squad that will take you a player that would knows nothing about the stat raid. That sucks. That sucks. I wish there was like a guided method for solo players too. I really wish there was, but yeah, there is no such thing. Or at least, and it's not just that you can do some raids in solo too, but so much of the puzzles are locked behind having another person. Uh, I think it was the one. Not sure what exact. Yeah, not sure what exact planet it was, but the raid on an icy planet. The raid on an icy planet, it was you have to actually had two persons on that. Like the first person will be at the top and the second person will be at the bottom. And the bottom person will tell you what the certain images are, then at the top person will actually have to match those things. See, we don't like these things like that. Like it should be possible for players to actually do it in solo mode too, not in a full squad. So that's that. I never did raids on Destiny 2 because well, I had no one to play with. Yeah. Well, the juice is finished. Sad that the seeds actually ruined it. Really sad that the seeds actually ruined the juice. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, that's that. Where were we again? Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Okay. The music and hopefully the music and stuff actually looks nice. Even if it doesn't, don't worry. I'll probably check the VOD after the stream and will adjust accordingly. Hmm? Can I say something? It's weird to see the chat thing, right? The chat thing on my right side. It's weird to see it full. It usually doesn't happen. It's nice, but still weird to see. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. But still, it's weird to see all that. Uh, ah, sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry. But yeah, there's that. There's that. What else do we have? Yeah. Oh, I have. Ooh, now that I am out of pineapple and I'm out of Mossambi, the sweet lemon too, I do have strawberry. I do have strawberry crush and I do have mango crush. I've talked about a drink which I really like, right? It's mango and lychee shake. Like the combination of mango and lychee is pretty nice. I do have mango crush. Maybe I should go out and get lychee crush to it. Then I can make that drink here at home. So that way I don't have to spend a lot to actually just buy that drink. Uh, but crushes are expensive here too. Hmm. Like I could get some cheap crush, but it will be pretty bad for the drink, right? If your base ingredients are bad, then your drinks is it's gonna be bad too. Like the thing about bad crushes too, right? They are really sweet, like extremely sweet, and the flavor isn't really that. It's just sugar and yeah, flavor is barely there. Oh, fuck off, bot. Why are there two messages from a bot today? Alright, you know what? You know what? For the next stream, for the next stream, we are going to ban a few words. Ban like the streamboo space.com. We are going to ban that. Okay, we are going to ban that, and I will make it so that whenever someone comes to a chat and says that space, yeah, they will be banned. They will be banned. Okay, I think that will be a pretty good way to actually do that. But fuck off, bot. Fuck off. I'm still thinking about it. Right? Did the bot not work properly right now? Because usually there's just one message, but that particular bot sent the message twice. Hmm. Bot, you okay there? Well, you're banned that you cannot answer me, but you okay there, bot? When was this bot created now? Oh, it's a newborn bot. It's a newborn bot. The account was created on 9th November. Yeah, it's a newborn. The bot is newborn. We banned a newborn. We banned a newborn. Huh? Sometimes we do get. It's surprising. Sometimes I do get bots which are created like a year ago and stuff, and I do wonder, how did how was it not banned yet? Like, hmm, it's curious, cause I still think about it like how like the creation of bots and stuff. Like you do require email, right? You do require email to actually create bots. So are those people like creating new emails? Does some part of the bot creation require you to like has it in a sense that it will always create new emails and stuff? Hmm, not an IT person. Not an IT person. All these things are weird to me. Okay. I hate programming since day one, and I've ran away from it. I don't understand it. So yeah. But I can understand parts of computer. That's okay. I can probably well, I wouldn't say I can build one. But I can at least understand it. But programming codes, bots, and everything, yeah, no, that's out of my area of expertise. Hey, give me a give me a part like any mechanical part. Just give me stress, how much stress that part has to handle, and the work it needs to be done. I can do that with just the stress amount you have given me. Okay, just the amount of stress that the part has to handle. I can create that part just from that. But not exactly create, but design it. Okay, design the part, not create, but design the part. Creating is entirely different thing. That's the ones who actually fabricate it. But now I can design the part easily, easily. Hey, it's one of the reasons I topped in design. Okay, it's one of the reasons I topped in design because I was good at this. I was good at it. And the only subject which I love to actually attend lectures and stuff. Like attendance for the design subject, it was 100% in college. Okay, attendance for the design subject, it was 100 in degree. By degree I mean bachelor's degree. Okay, it was a bachelor's degree. Attendance for the design subject, it was 100%. So yeah, and that's how much I really enjoyed that subject. And it was fun. It was fun. It was really fun to actually get to learn everything. I still have the design data book, right? I have posted a image of that data book a few days ago on Twitter. But yeah, I still have that data book, and I'm still in contact with that professor. Too. Okay, he's probably one of the many reasons which I really like. If I really like that subject too, because he was different than he was he was different than other professors. He actually really liked teaching, and yeah, yeah. Today, nah, today not anything, not anything. I guess today is just chatting. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure about today. Like I said, right? Well, I've not been in the mood to actually play Warframe for a long time. Hopefully, hopefully one day. It's a thing that happens to every single Warframe player. Okay, it's a thing that happens to every single Warframe player. We get burned out. Okay, we get burned out from the game, and with the amount of Warframe I used to play, it's natural that happens. It's natural that happens. Sometimes it lasts for a month. Sometimes it goes away in just few days. But mine has been going on for 2 weeks. But yeah, it happens. It happens. For burnout from Warframe, it happens. Right now, to be honest with you, right now, I haven't even turned on my PS5 in a long time. Like, I turned it on like last week when I actually pulled for Kyuyang. Then after it, okay, that's not exactly his name, but that's the way I pronounce it. But yeah, after I got him, I'm talking about Wuthering Waves. After I got him, yeah, I haven't played much of anything right now because yeah, many things have happened too. Right? It's not just the burnout, but many things have happened this last 2 weeks too. Firstly, I guess it is the burnout. Then it was well, my mind my mind is not being good to my body. But mentally, a lot of stuff have been stacking up too. So there's that too. Then it was just busy with a loads of stuff. I mean, you can see, I actually took a week-long break. Like I really took a week-long break from everything, even streaming. I did just to be in it, right? Just to be in it and not to get completely away from it. I did work on 3 shots, but that was just because, yeah, that was just because I wanted to do something, right? It was not because of me trying to actually make shots, but just because I wanted to distract myself. But yeah, it has been a week. Well, not just, it has been 2 weeks. Right now I'm okay. Right now it happens. It's just a thing that happens maybe once a month. Not that, but it happens. Mental health goes weird once a month. It is just how it is. Okay, it's just how it is. One sec. Yeah, and it has just been stressful, right? Trying to find a job and stuff. these tuitions do play these tuitions do pay nicely, but it would be nice to actually have a proper job, right? It would be really nice to actually have a proper job and stuff. But yeah, hopefully one day. Right? And I swear, right, the job market right now is just so messed up right now. I swear there's so much more scam going on too. I actually got 3 job offers which turned out to be pyramid scheme. Like the multi-level marketing job. Yeah, the multi-level marketing job. Okay. If your recruiter is being way too nice to you, hmm, it feels sus. And sometimes you should follow your mind. And I was right to follow my mind. Yeah, it was sus. Hey, DNA. It's been some time since I've heard DNA. I used to tease my sibling quite a lot because they were a huge fan of BTS. I used to tease them quite a lot. I used to tease them quite a lot. I, don't- I really like their songs, but just because how much of a fangirl they were, yeah, I teased them a lot. It was fun to actually tease them. But yeah, I did get them like a CD of the BTS when I was overseas. I did get them a CD and some merch of it. They were probably just some off-brand merch, but it's the thought that counts. But they really liked it. They really liked it, and hopefully one day, official merch of BTS might be too expensive, but hopefully one day I'll buy it for them. I'll buy it for them. But it was nice. It was nice. But right now, wow, when did 1 hour go by? When did 1 hour go by? It's surprising. Oh, it's almost 8 p.m. Okay, technically it's 7:30 p.m., but it is almost 8 p.m. now. I should probably go because we have to actually make dinner too. Right now here, I'm surprising, the first thing, I think it was, I'm not sure who it was. They said like that people overseas have dinner like real early. Here we have dinner about like 8. Yeah, we will go for about a few more minutes and then we'll probably end the stream. One thing which I really used to enjoy the show. It was it was a time. This show used to run out just after we had finished my dinner, right? It was Thundercats. So I don't know. I don't remember if anyone. I don't know if anyone remembers Thundercats or not. Let me just show you. Is that? Wait, not this. Yeah, 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 the new. Uh, yeah, yeah. This. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Thundercats Roar. Yeah, it's Thundercats Roar. I've watched Thundercats. I did not see any other. Let me see if I can show you. All right, save image, and then all right, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Let me show you this image. Image. No. Why am I turning out? Yeah, this one. This is the Thundercats, which the only Thundercats which I know about. It was a really nice show, right? I really enjoyed this show. Yeah, the sword thing on the gauntlet, come on, it was epic. Okay, back then the young me thought that looked so cool back then. So yeah, that was a pretty nice thing. I don't remember much about all the other characters. I know the female one was the love interest, and the other, the tiger one was the brother. And yeah, I think during the first few episodes of it, uh, yeah, the first few episodes, there was an insecurity with the main character that her brother actually should have had the throne and the continent and stuff. But yeah, eventually it got better. But yeah, there was that. I think, remember the batter pop too? I saw batter pop ice cream used to be so much more fun to have. Probably not the best one, but hey, it was about it's just getting fatter pop, right? If I remember right, that was a cartoon of batter pop too, right? Ah, all right. Listen, it was fun. It was fun chatting. It was really fun chatting. But right now we have to actually go and make dinner. So I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.